Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. So this video, I think I'm going to do a 24-hour readathon this weekend. I have tomorrow off, so I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do it. So I figured, perfect opportunity, why not? So the shortest intro ever, but hopefully I can actually get it done this weekend. We shall see. But our first book is Blindside. I am, looks like about 50% of the way through. So I'm planning on finishing this today. So I've got to go do a few more things for work before I can officially clock out for the weekend. And then we will get our timer started and we will get to reading. Coming at July with an update. We have finished Blindside. So we have 22 hours and 3 minutes left, and we finished Blindside. And I'm gonna give you this 4 stars. This was so good. I was giggling. I cried. Like, it was so good. I highly recommend. So this is our 2 main characters. He is a safety, I believe, for a college football team, and she works with their like media people to help like get players together for interviews and things. And they decide that they're gonna fake date because she wants to get the attention of this one guy and he wants to make his ex jealous, and we follow them from there. Love a good fake dating trope. Highly recommend. Now we've got to figure out what we're gonna read next. I have no idea. So I'm thinking about reading My Dark Desire. I started this and got 84 pages in and then sat it down. I would have to restart this because I do not remember nary a thing that happened. Or we could read Can You Take It? This is the last book in the Infatuated with Faye series. I'm kind of hesitant because I have heard that this is kind of like a side character story and you get very little like scenes with the main characters, so I'm very hesitant. I have the audiobook for this so that it will help me get through it. So those are 2 options. I'm still looking because there's so much to read in so little time, and I don't know what mood I'm in right now. I think I'm still in a romance mood because of Blindside, but do I want to read a sports romance? Do I want to read a romantasy? Or do I want to read a dark romance? Like, what do I want to read? The age-old question. So we're going to figure that out, and then we're going to head to bed, and I will show you what I'm reading. I'm going to read until I fall asleep, and I will just, whenever I pick, I will let you know. Alright, we're getting ready for bed, but I picked none of those. And we are starting the Whitsec series, Find Me. I have the first one. I just ordered the rest of them. They are on KU, so I figure if I fly through this, like I think I'm going to, I will just download them on KU and then transfer my annotations when the books get here. They're supposed to be here Monday. So here we go. Good morning. I could not sleep last night, but we're gonna do an update real quick before I take my kids to school. I took today off. I know I said that. I think I said that. I took today off. So we are at 18 hours and 38 minutes. 18 hours and 38 minutes. And I finished this. I flew through this. It was so freaking good. And then I started book 2. I got about 16% of the way into book 2. Yeah, 16. But I finished this last night. I flew through it. It was so freaking good. I cannot wait to get the rest of them on Monday because I know I'm probably going to finish them on Kindle and then I can just transfer my annotations. But so freaking good. Our main character is in Witness Protection Program. She moved to this new town across from these 4 brothers. They're very curious about her. And she, develops a friendship with them. We follow them from there. They're kind of like trying to figure it. So good. It is so good. It is a reverse harem. So good. I gotta get my kids to school, but I just wanted to update you. Go pick this up. Alright, hello friends. It's been a little bit of a busy day. So, a little update. Still reading Save Me. So we are about 45% of the way through book 2. And I am eating it up. We have 17 hours and 37 minutes left. So that is our update. I am loving this series. I have a feeling I will finish this series in this video. It is so good. we're at 15 hours and 47 minutes and we finished book 2. I'm giving it 4 stars. And I am jumping straight into book 3. I went and I made sure to download all of them before I left my house. So we're jumping straight into book 3. I feel like I'm flying through these, but they're not that long. They're only like maybe 200 pages each. But I'm really enjoying the series. So we're gonna continue reading and see if I still love it or if I'm gonna DNF. Who knows? Jump scare. Good morning. It is the next day. I came home, went straight to bed, but we finished book 3. That ending, I'm about to start book 4 right now. That was so freaking good. Things are getting very fast paced. We have 11 hours and 50 minutes left. I'm doing so good on my timer this time. No words. No words. This series is so freaking good. Why have I put it off? The first book has been sitting on my shelf for over a year. Why have I been putting it off for so long? So good. I'm getting ready to head out this afternoon, but I just wanted to do a quick update. So everything this afternoon is gonna have to be filmed on my phone. But we have 10 hours and 10 minutes left, and we are about 60% of the way through Free Me, so we're gonna finish it this afternoon. And the next book I think I'm gonna start after that is Stay With Me by Nicole Fiorina. This also has been sitting on my shelf for over a year, and I'm interested to see how I feel about this one. Yeah, I'm just in like this is also a romantic suspense, so I'm just in like the Philly, creepy, sad mood today or this week. I'm liking the stuff that's giving me all the feels. So that is the update, and I will update you guys in a little while. Most likely I will be filming on my phone for the rest of the day, and we will pick up with camera later. But yeah, so that is our update. I have got to get ready to head out, and I will talk to you guys probably when I have finished Free Me. Alright, we are back. I, in fact, did not film anything while I was out today, but I finished Free Me, so I have finished the series. I gave it 4 stars. It was a great ending to the series. Let's update our time. We have 8 hours and 58 minutes left, so that means I can at least finish one more book, I believe. So I started Stay With Me. I only read the prologue, but if what I have learned from the prologue, this is going to be it's going to be a sad book. I have a feeling that it's going to make me cry, so we are here for it. Let's see, how many pages is it? 352 pages. Yeah, I believe I could finish this in 8 hours. So we're going to read this, and I will keep you guys updated. I am doing so good on my timer. Tomorrow is the last day that I want to be doing this challenge, and to get it over with, like to get it done in a weekend, that's just, I haven't done that in a very long time. So we are getting ready for bed. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm going to read until I fall asleep as per usual, and then we will update when I feel like it, I guess. Good afternoon. It's the next day. If you hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry. I gotta have some white noise. But we have an update. I am 57% through with Stay With Me. We have 5 hours and 25 minutes left. I'm fixing to sit and binge the rest of this. I've heard a lot of people say it will break me. It is a very sad story. I would check your trigger warnings. Our 2 main characters, they go to this college for the mentally ill where they can get a college degree. So they're going to therapy and things like that. She has had a very traumatic past. That's why I would definitely check trigger warnings. She feels nothing while he feels too much. So I am really enjoying it. It is a sad story. Some things are going on that, please check your trigger warning. But it is so good. So I'm going to sit here and read the rest of this, and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Once again, I'm sorry if you hear my fan. We have 3 hours and 39 minutes left, and I have finished Stay With Me. And I have finished Stay With Me. That ending, I'm definitely jumping into the next one, like right now. That ending, wow. Man, who knew I had some bangers on my TBR, like just sitting on my shelf waiting to be read. That's why in 2026 my goal is to prioritize my physical TBR and read it down, because I could have a gold mine on that shelf and not even know it because I'm too busy buying books and reading them instead of reading what I already have. But so good. Now I need to read book number 2. What is book number 2? Let me download it and I will update you. Just say. Alright, it is Even When I'm Gone. So we're going to start book 2. And I think this is the book we're going to end our 24-hour readathon with. I also want to reread Light Lark so that I can continue the series, because the new one just came out and everybody is like just completely heartbroken. So I want to reread Light Lark so I can continue the series. Like, there's just so many books I want to read in so little time. Battery's about to die, so let's see if I can do this before it does. We finished our timer. We finished Even When I'm Gone. So that means in this video, we finished 6.5 books. So that is fantastic. I think I'm going to get Even When I'm Gone 4 stars. I have started the 3rd one, but it's more like a 3-ish star so far. I'm not like as engrossed in it as I was the first 2. But yeah, so that was our challenge. I am so proud of ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, subscribe and join my bookish community. It would make my day. And yeah, tell me something that you plan on doing or reading in the new year, and I will see you in my next one.